Alright, let's try that again. Let's load back in where we were at yesterday. I've just got to try and remember what I was actually doing. Oh, that's right, I was trying to find the... what's it called? That special armor. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Alright. Got 43. Decent quality. Desktop resolution, of course. Jeez. There we go. So, some of those issues that we were having yesterday seem to have fixed themselves. The water no longer has cow textures, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's real nice. Makes a lot more sense to me now. But let's get on. I think I need to make some money. No, I don't need to make some money. So I've got a pretty decent little crew of guys going at the moment, but it is still a pretty little group. So I need to think about what I want to do. Now I could potentially go to try and start myself up as a lord. It's probably not going to end particularly well. I haven't got a huge number of people at the moment. I would imagine I would go there and they would have a fairly full army. So I suppose ultimately what I probably need to do is spend a little bit of time upgrading my troops. And work from there. Let's go get some looters. Fairly quick, we've got a few more mounted units now, which helps with speed. We've got somebody who has pretty decent pathfinding skill, which makes us move a little bit quicker, which is good. I don't love this getting started in a river business, but so be it. See how these guys are going to set themselves up. Alright, so that suggests the enemy's coming from over that direction. I think. That way. We might as well just charge them. There's probably not a whole lot of point in staying on horses right now. Some quality glitchy, but I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Can't capture anyone else. Let's go to Pravin. See if we can find ourselves a ransom broker so we can get rid of these guys. Sell off some stuff. I'm gonna start going to a few places I haven't been to yet, with the goal of mind blank, with the goal of finding more companions. The more I can spread the workload, the better it is for me. So yeah, let's work that way. Oh, that's right, I can speed this up, can't I? That's great. I'm so pleased for you. Ooh, it's like this, huh? You have to do better than this, guys. Stabbed him in the face. That'll sort him out. Is that it? That's right. Alright, let's try this again. Wandering Bard. Ransom Broker. Nice. Done. Thanks, bro. Who's this? Traveler? Mercenary Horseman? Swordsman? Are we looking for food at the moment? I don't have any dried meat over here. Might grab another fruit, an extra cabbage, smoked fish, and a cheese. Let's head off. Head up to Shariz. So I don't love going through the Serenid or the Khajiit. They're both pretty rough, but that's fine. We'll manage. Definitely manage. Oh, excuse me. I was up a little bit late last night and then got up early this morning, making some bad life choices. Good life choices, let's face it. I was playing games. Now the crossbowmen guys with the Rhodoks are pretty good. But the high level archers for the Nords I think are better. Not 100% sure. Also, one thing that you do have to be careful of in this game, if they still have it, I know they used to, and maybe it was in one of the mods I played, but say you have a whole bunch of Nords in your army, and you go and take a Nord castle or a Nord town, their what's it called? Party morale will drop off because Nords don't like killing other Nords. It's the same with any group. So what that means is I mostly am doing Nords and Swadians at the moment. To maintain my morale within my party, I need to be careful about who I fight with. I don't want to be fighting a whole bunch of Nords and I don't want to be fighting a whole bunch of Swadians because they'll get upset at me. And I don't want my people upset at me. I want them to like me. Alright, let's see how we go here. See if there's anyone around. Ransom Broker, Scald. No, okay. Marketplace, how are we looking for food at the moment? We're all good. Yep. Back. Marketplace. Not going to set up any new businesses just yet. Alright, so because of there, the way it can be riding out across here, I am going to save it before I go through. Now, Saranids don't have any problem with me, so that's all fine. But some of the like raiding party type people can be pretty rough going. They got kick-ass horses, and that's what it's really about. They'll just ride rings around you because they got super fast, really strong. Dudes. Ooh, upgrades. Lord Archer, excellent. What is the highest I have at the moment? Okay, so Veteran Archer is the highest I'm going to get. Let's put them up there, they're a top level troop. Yeah, cool. Done. So just going to check something here. Okay, good. So it doesn't have me somehow managing to host somebody. Sorry, my little HUD thing was saying that I was hosting somebody, which is very difficult when you're streaming, so either something was going wrong or it was providing the incorrect information. It was providing the incorrect information, and that's fine. I can work with that. Head back. Okay, there's no one here. Actually, quickly while we're here, arena. Luca? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but thanks, bro. So I am a little bit tempted to go over here and take Uhun Castle or Rinjar, because it would. Yeah, see, these guys are too fast. I'm not going to be chasing them down. If they decide they want to chase me down, they'll chase me down, but I'm not going to be able to chase them down. They're just way too super speedy. Mercenary horsemen. Let's have a look at their horses actually. State of interest, hunter. I got a heavy courser, 15, 50, 44 and 16. I mean, that'd be nice, right? It's a little bit slower. Maneuvering is the same, but look at that charge and the hit points. It's a pretty kick-ass horse, 61 armor, but not an option at the moment, which is fine. It's fine. Alright, right the way out to Barry. I'm sure there's a nicer way to pronounce that, but Barry will do. I just remembered I can speed up this simulation. Oh, here we go. Who we got here? Watchman. Now, I'm going to quickly get up my who's friendly with who thing. Who's that? Methyl. He's dislikes. Who's in my party at the moment? I don't know that Methyl is gonna fit my current thing. Butcher, Chevy, Clethy. But he doesn't like either of them, so he's not an option. And other people are over here. Oh, there's a farmer I can go help out. A wandering troubadour. Well, that's a shame. I found 2 of them, but they're people that aren't gonna get on well with people I already have in my party. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So Mira and Methyl don't get along well, so that's fun. What's the matter? Vishara. Where is Vishara? Oh, nice and close. Look at that. Let's go get some of these guys to like me. Hey. Nice work, farmer. You guys got anything good? Yeah, it's fine. Thanks anyway, guys. Alright, so that's their 4 cities done. Let's head out here. Oof, my oppressor Uxal's not making me money anymore. What's up with that? It's highly disappointing. Ransom broker, you're not very helpful to me right now. Mercenary swordsman. Alright. Let's check out over here. And we can go down to Nara and Helma. What we got here? Alayan. Likes Amira. Doesn't like Manador near these. Alright. I will happily take you. Check and make sure there's no one hidden around here. Nope. Cool. Is it Tanara? Looters. I need to find some big parties to fight. I guess I'm getting to that point now where fighting lords is kind of gonna have to become the trick if I want to make some monies. I'll have a look at my financials in a little while. There's a crossbowman. Other rooms. Alright. I mean, it's entirely possible that I've gotten the group that will work well together, and if that's the case, so be it. Tell me more, bro. That's very interesting. I really wish I could turn off the thing where people dislike each other, the relations between characters. It would make this so much better. Who's here? Hide Blade Traveler. Okay, so I've been to all of the towns, and I've picked up what I assume is 1/2 of the available companions. So that's that done. Now I'm going to make some decisions about how I'm going to play this. Upsetting the Khajiit wouldn't bother me. I'd be perfectly fine with that. The issue is going to come from the fact that I don't have access to the troops I like. And if I'm trying to maintain a castle, I definitely want access to the Nords. I'm going to head over this way for the moment. So, I'm thinking I may need to work on over here somewhere. So, Ismarala Castle, Ismarala. It's not a bad location. They're nice and close, so I can get to Ismarala easily to try and improve my relationship. I could go join the Nords, but joining the Nords might upset other lords. I don't know that I have the army strength yet to really be taking and maintaining a castle, but I could try. And I could spend whatever money I can trying to upgrade his morale. I don't think I'm ready for this, but what I will do, second lane, save it there, and we're gonna go kingdom. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can take that castle or not. I'm probably gonna have to go and pick a fight with one of the what's-my-jigs, the Vegas, before I can do that. Another option would be to take one of these guys, but once again, it keeps me a long way from here. And like I say, to maintain and George Gray. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some kind of upset the Vegas business. I don't want to mess with Villages, I'm not a fan of that. So let's find out how this goes. Oh dear. Probably bad life choices, but that's fine. Let's come up onto this line here. Alright, so there's his forces over there. I want to try and get my archers onto a little bit of higher ground. And also minimize the effectiveness of their horse troops by having my guys at the top of a hill. But the big trick here is to cause disarray by there we go. Disarray, that's the ticket. Let's charge these idiots. Ooh, Swadian man-at-arms killed, that's disappointing. But it is to be expected that I would lose some people. There we go. Finally got a Huskarl. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright. I could look at starting to set up some of my army with... Oh, I should have a look and see what my money's doing. Okay, it's not too bad. My hero dudes, I could start looking at setting up some of them with horses. I'm not going to go there just yet though. Baheshta. what were his special skills? I'm just going to make him a fighter. Let's talk about your skills. Did have him with some pathfinding. That's okay. He's not going to be... Well, he might eventually become a lord, we'll see. Done. Alright, so if we're getting into regular battles with lords, we are very, very quickly going to start upgrading our units. Maybe capture some lords eventually. So Boya Caval is in there. That's going to make that fight a whole lot more difficult. Let's go mess with their caravans. Alright, so I don't want to make my relationship with them too terrible, because it would be nice if once I take that castle and sort of just hang out there, I could potentially make friends with them again later and not have to keep fighting them. I'm not going to hold my breath for it, but it'd be nice. What's cavalry? Go get him. There we go. Kind of stuffed up my footman charge, my infantry charge, but that's fine. I'm gonna get my horse back for a sec. Lovely, thanks guys. Might as well capture him. Excellent. Glad you like it, bro. Party, shabby talk. Let's see your skills. Intelligence. Tracking up 1. Let's increase your iron flesh as well now. And you are using a one-handed weapon. Let's get you better at that. That's it. Cool. Alright, so we are taking the kingdom route. We're locked in now. Let's go sort out Wyralcha. Get you guys standing nice and close. Get you just bunched up on the top of that hill there. Oof. Come on then, guys. Alright, so them mounted units are bit of disarray, looking a bit more beaten up. Ooh. Ooh. It's with the deaths. I don't like death. Not amongst my ranks anyway. Sweaty and Knight knocked out. Oof. My knights aren't doing particularly well here, are they? Oh, look at my poor horse running around with a frickin' arrow sticking out of its head. Hey bro, come here. Peep's got a bit beat up there. Ooh, lovely mail boots, like it. 43. guess. So glad that people are getting on. Around numbers looking at the moment, we've got 36 out of our possible 40 actually ready to fight. I'm gonna go over there. This party's gonna get into a bit of a rough spot now. I should have probably gone and spent a bit more time there, but that's fine. Rain, no, got grain. I should be able to start. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's put some more on agility. Could improve my athletics. Let's improve inventory so I can carry some more stuff. Now, if I go and get in a fight with that, I need to be getting in a fight with all of them, which isn't ideal. So, I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's see if we can find someone to drop off at Sargoth. Alright, Tavern. Nope. Let's see if there's someone upstairs. I'm not going to bother going over to what's it called, because that's always just removing the slave trader. Alright. Fresh beef. Is better. So we've got 16s. Alright, return. Never mind, that's all I needed. Marketplace. How much will you guys give me for this? Lovely. Take it, get it off my hands. Sell the fresh beef. Let's get some more dried. Let's get some more bread. Grain's good, cabbage is good, fish is good. Cool. Armor. Horse. Not worth very much, but that's fine. Alright. How are we looking? We're a bit better on money now. Got some extra dudes. These guys are just messing up each other's stuff. It's not very well thought out, really, is it? So be it. Thanks anyway, bro. Kind of ruins my relationship with them a little bit, but that's fine. It doesn't get me on like open hostilities with them or anything. What speed are these guys going at? Fuck. I was gonna come and get a few more Swadian recruits. Let's quickly go to Suno. See if we can offload our prisoners. Funduk. Likes Katrin. She's in my party, isn't she? No, who doesn't like? Rolf dislikes Funduk. So I don't think any of these guys particularly dislike him. He's not on anyone's like list, but Rolf doesn't like him, but Rolf isn't in my party. Alright. What about Niza? Doesn't like Elaine. Cool. Not joining me then. Wandering a Sheik. Artemina. Doesn't like Lethe. That's a shame. Did I sell everything I did? There we go, that's what I wanted. $140, nice. Alright, traveler. So, bro, tell me what's going on. Okay, the oil press is up. Cool. Alright, so our party's starting to slow down again because we're filling up a bit. I'm not going to waste my time on that, but that up. 24? That's not an entire waste of my time. That I could go for, but I'm going to leave B for the moment. It's not a bad way to make a little bit of cash, attacking people that you don't want to be friends with caravans. I should get... They're up there somewhere. Let's have a chat with you. Skills. Let's improve your trainer skill. Click the... What's she do for us? Nothing at the moment, okay. Make you a little bit more likely to survive a fight, and then we'll start looking at other things. Cool. Done. got a few more knights. Starting to look pretty decent here. And there should be a whole lot of shared party stuff. Alright. Let's go back over here again. See how his morale is looking. Morale is excellent, company. I have a little under half the units I could have, but let's be honest, by the time I got to that size, people would be hating me in my party anyway, so this is the better option at the moment. Let's go to Meccan. We'll get a couple more Nord recruits, and then we can look at moving and checking out Ismail Castle. Now, I'm probably doing this way too early. In fact, I am definitely doing this way too early, but that's fun. I'm not going to make my army any bigger than this for the foreseeable future. You know, things are starting to get pretty expensive down here. Yes, I've got plenty of money behind me at the moment. That can change pretty quickly. Seven of them. They're faster than I am. Alright. I don't think I have anyone with particularly good engineering skills. Kind of a bummer. Siege. Prepare letters. Do it. Do it. Let's see what happens here. Oof, I copped a bit of a beating after that one, didn't I? Damn it. All his friends came. I always forget. Because of the fact that I used to always play as the on the Florist Expanded mod, that it doesn't allow continuation of battle after you get knocked out. It's a real pain in the backside. Real pain in the backside. It's awful, in fact. Kind of makes me tempted to go and play. Ridiculous name, I know. 1 second here. I may have to upgrade my titles though. I haven't played Florist Evolved through the workshop, so it should be interesting to see how it goes. Excuse. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew of the good ship, David J. Glad to have you on board. Excuse me while I launch the Florist mod. I had been playing Vanilla Plus. Vanilla Plus is great, but not quite doing it for me. So I'm gonna hit up Florist Evolved. Let's see how we go with that. I'll be starting out fresh, obviously, but there are too many things that I miss from the Florist mod, like the ability to have battle continuation after you get knocked unconscious. It's one of the best things that you can get in this game. If you've got a good army and you go into a fight and something unexpected happens and you get knocked out, your troops should be able to continue to fight, just like any other lord or leader within the game. So I'm pretty sure that's in this. Let's have a look. Everything stayed the same there. Excellent. Start a new game. Continue. Alright. Male. Let's go for nobleman. Page. But, oh, look, there's a whole bunch of other things. Holy crap. I think I want a university student, though, because it will increase my intelligence slightly. Being forced out of your home. Troop tree. Let's just go for native troops. Let's go for, starting with the Nords. What's gather companions do? I don't know. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, let's do expended troops. What does gather companions mean? Let's have a quick look at that. Florist Evolved. Gather companions. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I want to have to find them. I think that's fair. Okay, cool. That one. George Gray. Alright, one more on strength, one more on intelligence. 2 more on intelligence. Surgery, let's pop that up 1. Prisoner management, we want a couple there. Leadership is helpful. Inventory management will be useful. Pathfinding, we want to be able to move at decent speed so that we don't get caught out early on. Let's work on improving that. Done. Okay. Oof. Whatever, that'll do. I don't really care right now. Let's just shorten that hair a little bit. Done. Cool. Continue. Oof. This guy's got some moves. Not a bad start. I don't know what all this stuff is, but that's fine. I'm interested. Let's do this thing. Let's quickly head back in here. Yeah, I know. Let's see what we... Oh. Okay. I'm not going to be using my bow, so I'm not going to waste my time keeping that. Let's sell it. Do they have any blunt weapons? No, okay. Let's get some bread and grain. Cool. A lot of these are far too fancy for me. I need something more basic. Where's the good old steggy wag? There we go. Done. Mod options, here we go. Pause during fast travel for actual threats. Enable bodyguards in towns and villages, yes. Enable fog of war, no. Battle time ticked allows you to set up multiplayer battles for co-op online, no thanks. AI execution percent. Oof. Player permadeath isn't gonna happen. Battle minimap. Minimap radar will always be in the upper right hand corner of your screen. No map, okay. Size of battle mini-map, whatever. Health bars of allied troops doesn't matter. Show health bars of enemy troops, no thank you. Distance limit. Report shot distance, report extra XP and weapon proficiencies. No. Day. Oh, so much stuff here. Record battle size as set in option. Body sliding mode and enable dual switch over to. Battle continuation, yes. Battle continuation, charge after KO. Charge all. Reinforcement waves 20. Speed of battles on the map 1. Formation battle AI. Okay. Hey, Go Gurio. No, I'm not doing multiplayer. Just starting a Florist mod. Sign no just to keep allies in the basic 3 division. Enable shield bashing. Use 6 alliances or force mounted bots with lances to use them unless they are surrounded by enemies. Cool. Force mounted bots with bows. Okay, whatever. Royal threshold for consuming food. Oh my goodness. Skill penalty from encumbrance. Either setting more difficult for the player. Disable companions' complaints now. Would not remove the consequences though. I don't actually want to cheat, but let's put it on anyway. Disable companion capture. This will stay in the play. What's the cheat menu do? Change weather. Scramble minstrels, change weather, infinite camp. Whatever. Whoa, that's a whole lot of notifications. I need to turn off some of this stuff, I think. Whoopsie. I wasn't paying attention properly. I'm getting the fight now, guys. I've softened them a little bit. Whew. Is that it? That's it. I need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I don't know this new map. Go that way, I guess. And 16. It's better than what I've got. 8. That's better than what I've got. Alright. Now to go and refill the troops that I just lost. Is there a way I can reduce the number of messages that I get? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Let's get back to it.
Just hand over your gold.
Oof. Really need to start paying better attention. Let's get my guys down here to help out, because this is getting messy. Oof. Alright. Oh dear. Quit without saving. This I'm not okay with. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna work out getting this set up properly so I don't get all of this crap because that's ridiculous. And then I will be back. It's been an okay stream so far, but I want to play some Floris. And getting it set up might take me a short while. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Thank you again for that follow. Excuse. I really appreciate that, and I will be back shortly. I'll probably eat while I'm out, and I'll probably go vote because it's a voting